I'm Aryan. I played on the board one for Team India against Ukraine, and the opening was as expected. He played Slav Exchange, and after the opening, somewhere he sacrificed two pieces, rook for two pieces, and that's where I was surprised. But then I got counterplay on the king side, and I managed to win the game. So overall, a pretty good result for me as well as Team India. We beat a very strong team.
Hello, I am Marimuthu. Today we face Ukraine. This is one of the strongest team in this tournament. I expect he play Benko. He's a very experienced player. He play a lot of year in his own opening. I expect I prepare some novelty for him. He play some new moves in opening. I found some interesting idea H4, H5, H6. His bishop is trapped. I get a better position. I won easily after on the bishop is trapped.
Hi, my name is Darpan, and I was playing on board 3 for India, Team India, and we were playing against Ukraine. My opponent was rated around 20 to 50, and okay, I had a nice game with black. I mean, I played some unusual opening and managed to get a hedgehog structure. Also got the d5 break, which is a thematic break in the hedgehog structure against Moradziban. And but I don't know. I mean, the position was very tricky. I felt that there were combinations in the air all the time, and I was trying to calculate everything, but unfortunately, I mean, I couldn't find something which is very convincing. So maybe I had to settle for equality. But yeah, I was under time pressure, but okay, managed to wriggle out of it somehow. So it was a good game overall, and I drew. So the team won 2.5, 1.5, and my game was the last one to finish. Like I played for around 5 hours, 15 minutes, something like that.
This is Soundarya. We were playing against Ukraine today. I was playing on board number 4, and my opponent was somewhere around 2150 rated. So I was playing white. He played Queen's Gambit declined, and I went for the exchange variation. And at some point, when I was expecting him to play c6, he played b6. So that is the first time when I was out of book. So I felt like since he's playing b6 and he's going to play bishop to b7, his f5 square is going to be unprotected. So I, instead of thinking about f3 and d4, I played knight g3, and yeah, I think it worked well. I got a good position. Um, but after my opponent offered me a draw, I started to overthink, and then I played a few bad moves, but I really learned something new. A very interesting trap I fell into. And it's just really nice experience for me. I mean, nice in the sense something that I learned from, not really something that I enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Soundarya.
Thank
I'm Aryan. I played on board one against Spain, and it was a pretty interesting game. My opponent surprised me on the first move by playing Scandinavian, but I got a good position in the opening, and my opponent missed a sacrifice, and I was exchanging 2 pawns up, and after that he got some counterplay, but I somehow managed to like stop his play and win the game. So overall, we won against Spain. It was a pretty good result after 2 rounds. We have won both the rounds. So looking forward for the next game.
Hello, this is Soundarya. I played on the fourth board against Spain today. So I was playing black. I expected my opponent to play c4 and I had prepared e5. But the first move was knight f3, and there is really no way to transpose to that. So I played knight f6, and the game went on in a Catalan opening. And at some point, I think I should have played c5, but I went bishop c6 and bishop d5. I pushed my pawn to c4 uh, because I thought that I might have a strong grip in the queen side, but maybe white could gain a good center after that. So I'm not really sure if c4 was good. And the end was tragic, I made a very silly error. So uh, I was disappointed. I am disappointed with my game, to be honest. But India won the game, so that's a great thing. I mean, I was worried that my loss might bring a lot of pressure, but everybody else did a great job, so it's definitely great.
I am Marimuthu. I play second board. Today we face Spain. My opponent is playing very rare lines like b3, e4, knight of 3, queen d, some Sicilian side lines. I expect he plays sideline, but I didn't expect a lapin he played today. It's very interesting. The game go only very equal. At end, I play 180 move. In end of the game, I feel pressure. I forgot the rule. I play still 20 seconds. Then arbiter told it is already draw. What happened is I didn't know I can claim the draw. I just offer he declined for his team act. So it's happened suddenly disaster. I learned good lesson today.
Yeah.